I am enjoying Starfield, and I have been playing Starfield on Steam and the Steam Deck back when it launched. Only like a little over 200 hours, but still lots of fun. It is what it is. Anyway, so since my last video, I have finished the Freestar Alliance quest line. Got me a new ship. It comes free. Spoiler alert. It's repainted, but yeah. It is way better than the Frontier by like a lot. And just take a look at just the freaking system. I think it's 29 for the reactor. Yeah, 29 power. Whereas the Frontier has, can I even load it up? 14 power. So double the power. The storage is like 10 times the amount. It is insane. I don't like this ship because it's not very, it doesn't flow right. But anyway, but just you finish the quest for the deputy quest, you get this spaceship, which is a huge step up. You're stuck with the weapon systems, which has a EM, laser, and missiles. Now, it's not bad because then you can board ships a little easier with EM. But yeah. But it's again, it's way better. I think the shield is 760. The shield on the Frontier is less than half. So you're definitely going to notice a difference. Right away find the ship. So right now I see the armor I'm wearing. Have been doing the Mantis quest line, and I'm not going to throw spoilers out there. But I already cleared everything out. About done. So I have to go in here and activate the ship. So, oh, that's loud. So 2 quest lines, and you get free ships without spending any money. So throw that out there. I guess I should have thought about that before before I'd done this part of the quest. And I got jetpack certification, so you saw that right there. Pretty awesome. What's my encumbrance? Oh yeah. So with this armor, I've got some extra mass carrying capability. There it is. Open the door. I gotta come back in here anyway because there's the master. Sorry. 3 more locks gotta pick. There's a master chest in here too, so I gotta come back if I remember. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. What? Oh, apparently I don't. I was apparently from food I ate. Fantastic. So I know the name of the video is, you know, some tips and all that, but here's what I'll say after doing this playthrough um, on the PlayStation. By the way, PlayStation looks good. I mean, it is what it is, but it looks good. Fine with the controller is weird, especially if you do the funky feedback thing, force feedback, whatever it's called, for the triggers. But it's nice. The whole this you know the mission and slates you read that talk back to you, they don't go through your controller if you're wearing a headset. So that's a gone thing there. Man, come on. Try that again. Nope. Not get that way. Skills. I said it once and I'll say it again. The main skills, like I didn't do jetpack until just now because of I didn't need it. Actually, I did it for when I ran the Red Mile, and I suggest you have a jetpack and do that too. I got 3 skill points remaining right now because you have to level up the stuff to you know go up on it more. You could wait on research because crafting items you have to have all the resources, right? And then you have to have a place to do the crafting, and I don't really have that right now, but I will, and this will be a huge thing later on. This you could do quickly-ish. I'm already ranked 3, so I'm at 15%. Wait, no, I'm not at 15%. I'm at 10%. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm almost there. And it may not seem like a lot, but it's pretty nice. I just don't have the armor that has the weightlifting and stuff, or not weightlifting, but the additional mass carry for some reason. So if you don't have that, this will be essential, because once you start getting fully suited out, fully kitted out, you know, you're just gonna need it. So I mean, at the very, very start, do you need combat skills? No, you do not. Will it make things easier? Yeah, sure, of course it will. Like just ballistics alone. 10% more damage with all weapons that fire bullets. Done. First skill point. You know? And that's fantastic. You know, and then or you just go to lasers. All laser weapons 10% more damage. Fantastic. And if you want to go lasers and pistols, that's 20% more damage with 2 skill points. Or 25 and 50, you know, so on. But I don't need it right now. Later on, it would be nice to have with armor penetration as things become more difficult to pop because of the armor they're wearing. Yeah. But you don't really need this right now. Deeper skills in the leadership are going to be nice, like ship command. 8 active crew members. 8. It's pretty nice. Where's it at? Outpost management. Have more people at the outpost. Have more production, which is nice. Again, not for early game. You're not going to worry about this for early game. What you are going to worry about, what you need to worry about, the ship stuff, because like it or not, even with these missions that are preset in the beginning, you have to be able to fly. You have to. fly, shoot, all that stuff. The piloting I already showed. You do the UC flight simulator, and you don't have to stay there the whole time until you max out the skill. You don't need to do that, but you need to do that till at least you get to rank 2. And that way, you're working into rank 3, so you can fly Class B ships. Do I have a Class B ship right now? No. Could I be flying one or capture one? Yes. Heck, I'm not even sure if the Mantis is Class B. I have to check that out. And then Class C ships. And it's not just the Class C of the ship, it's about the Class C mods of the ship, which are game changing. Now, can you fly around just Class A and just be fine? Yeah, you absolutely could. But the Star Eagle or whatever from the Ranger Quest, it's great. 2,000 cargo space, yes please. But that's not what I want to do. But you got to at least get these two, honestly. And if you can, Class B, it'll be night and day once you get to it. Okay. The other skill you have to have is, well, security is nice, but it's not must have. It's nice though. But I wouldn't do rank 4, at least not till late game. Rank 3 is all you really need. So you do master locks. But you need this, targeting control systems. You don't need to go past rank 1, but it's nice because it works like VATS in Fallout, where everything slows down a bit. Alright? But it works like reverse VATS. So while you're shooting normal, they're shooting you slower. So when you're locked on, what they call, locked on the enemy ship with targeting control, that's VATS. They're at rank 2, they're firing you 25% slower. And that just means 25% less damage, Rank 3 is even nicer because you get the crit chance. Rank 4 is just great. I mean, you're locking on their ship over twice as fast. You're doing more damage. It's great. But do you need all that? No. You have to have rank 1, period. You can muddle through the rest. Alright. Now later on, shields, that's a must-have. Energy weapons is pretty broad, so it's like EM, normal lasers and whatnot. Ballistics, that's your shooting a hole kind of deal. Missile weapons, of course, these get really, really nice in the future, but not necessary. Robotics, starship design you'll need. So as you're working your way up, you need to go basically piloting, 1 in target control system, at least 1 in boost pack. Then you go shield, starship design. You'll need starship engineering as well because it sucks having stuff busted, and this helps resist that. And then EM weapon systems. Okay, automated weapon systems is nice because of the turrets that on the ships. It auto fires. It's not as good as you shooting directly, but it means you only have to worry about 2 weapon systems instead of 3. So it means this is fire, and it gets really beefed up. I mean, you're doing basically what, 50% more damage, 60% more damage. Or not 60. I'm adding too much together. Anyway, it's nice. So starting skills, that's what I would say. Honestly, cut dry. That's it. I mean, the other stuff later on is nice to have, but just starting out, you got to get this because the ship stuff, because you're going to be fighting in space. You can muddle through combat on the ground by finding the right weapons. You don't have to have commerce, but it helps. And it brings you up through like diplomacy, which is nice. Intimidation's nice. Deception is good too, but again, not necessary. If you have a team member, this is really good, but not necessary. The sciences are where it's at. Special projects. But yeah, I'll go over it one more time real quick. 1-point targeting control system. Nice to have 3 points of security. Must have at least 2 points of piloting, if not 3. 1-point boost pack. And power up weightlifting. It'll be just a nice quality of life right there. Anyway, even though you've got, like I got 3 skill points, I could spend them on wellness, which I don't need to do. Because max health is okay, but I'm good. Fitness is nice. You know, it's nice for the physical skill tree, okay? But you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Science and tech are where it's at in this game. And even though, like I said, I got 3 skill points and I want to get piloting going, I still have to do the challenge progress. Destroy 30 ships. Now the nice thing is, destroy 30 ships, destroy 15 enemy ships while in targeting mode. So I have to kill ships no matter what. Why not dual level, you know? But anyway, that's all I have on that. I'm going to cut out here and then start another video and just watch the playthrough with the Mantis, whatnot. Unless the Mantis is already here. It is. So the Razor Leaf is only a Class A ship. 2 crew, whereas Star Eagle's 5 crew. 390 shield. It's really not. It's barely a step up, honestly. Cargo's the same. Fuel is like almost 3 times the amount. Same as Star Eagle. But it's not amazing. So, yeah. Manta Razor Leaf is okay-ish, but So, I'll go and stop that here. And, yep, call that a day for this video. I'll start up another video in a second. Thanks a lot.